On July 31st, 2024, a series of severe thunderstorms brought punishing winds and rain to the Missouri River region, including parts of northeastern Nebraska and southwestern Iowa. Although the possibility of tornadoes is always present with such storms, nobody on Interstate 80 near Council Bluffs could have anticipated that a tornado would form right next to the road that they were on, with little to no warning to prime them. That is exactly what occurred at 5 minutes to 6 on that day. For a tornado with such a sudden onset and many potential victims left vulnerable and exposed in their vehicles, only one tractor trailer was flipped over by the twister. Most of the traffic on the road managed to stop before crossing paths with the whirlwind. In the first week of April 2025, a significant tornado outbreak dropped 156 twisters across the United States, leaving dozens of people dead behind them. As with many storm chasers, James Birch was early to the path of several terrifying tornadoes associated with the outbreak. The twister is not overtly visible, but that is the unfortunate nature of rain-wrapped tornadoes, greatly increasing their unpredictability and the hazards they pose to those in their way. His drive eventually took him onto a narrow countryside road with tall trees on both sides, and it was then that the danger appeared. Upon seeing how close the storm's rotation was to his position, he wasted no time in backing away from its expected path, not even taking time to turn around before fleeing the oncoming twister. Moments later, the area that he fled from disappears from view, likely consumed by the tornado and the wind and rain surrounding it.
Tornado on the ground for sure. Oh, here it is.
frighteningly, despite making it out of the path of this tornado, he was not out of the woods yet. That day, he was very near the path of two tornadoes that occurred only minutes and miles apart, both of which were rain-wrapped and nearly a mile wide. The tornado he narrowly avoided in this video was on the ground for 30 minutes and 26 miles, while the second formed and disappeared in less than a minute, no more visible than the first. Although both were given a rating of EF1 by the National Weather Service, this was more likely due to the rural environment through which they tore, rather than the true potential of the tornadoes themselves. Had he encountered them, either one almost certainly would have been strong enough to mangle a man and his vehicle. Beyond the city of Moore's first severe tornado in 1999, the city has endured several others rated EF2 or above in 1998, 2003, 2010, 2015, and this one rated EF5 in May of 2013. Much like the 1999 tornado, the 2013 twister would define the community to the outside world for years to come. Up to 1.3 miles wide at its furthest extent, this twister tore directly through the city of 60,000 and obliterated entire neighborhoods, a process caught on dashcam by Sergeant Mark Snavely of the Moore Police Department as emergency services tried to absorb and comprehend the event.
I don't think it's going to be anywhere north of 19. Headquarters. I see the rotation. There's going to be one around 4th and Tower, around there, right by the school. Okay. But there's still a ton of traffic, and it's about to cross. We have Frank 2297 4,000. You think I visual?
It's on the ground. It's probably around Lonnie Lane right now.
10-4, headquarters, I'm sitting out 10 6 southbound at 4th Street.
Probably just coming along the north edge. Out of the ditch there.
Headquarters is going to be approaching 4th Street in Oklahoma City, a little bit west of Santa Fe.
Good Lord.
.318, 430. 435. 435, I'm going to be 10-8. It's coming right into about 4th and Santa Fe right now. One headquarters is approaching Hillsdale College, or a little bit north of it.
Clear a little north of Hillsdale.
435, 200. You still around 19th and Santa Fe?
Affirmative. Let's get ready to cross now.
272, we got some rotation above our heads to the right.
Holy crap.
Yeah, I got you. It's coming across the highway. It looks like it's just south of 4th. That's your headquarters. Okay. It's going to be heading east. I'll see the debris all around the tracks. Demo.
It's just crossing.
Just advising we lost power here.
Right here now, and it's going into the green departments.
USA headquarters.
203.
Advising we lost power here at North Broadway.
Clear.
We got power lines down across there.
Clear power lines down.
Go south a little bit so it doesn't get us out here. Was cleared. Heading south. Headquarters, we're headed to that.
The destruction to Moore was monumental. After this footage ended, Snavely spent several hours digging survivors out of a wrecked elementary school and several other of the worst disaster zones in the city. He later discovered that his daughter's workplace was one of the buildings leveled by the storm, but thankfully she was unhurt. In the years that have passed since Moore's second violent tornado, he has watched this footage back only one time. Among the many tornadoes generated by the April 2025 tornado outbreak were two that touched down in Cape Girardeau County, Missouri. When one of them occurred, the user who uploaded this video was outside recording what he thought was just a severe thunderstorm. However, when he turns to his left, he discovers the looming, rapidly approaching funnel of an EF1 tornado bearing down on his neighborhood with winds of over 100 miles an hour. After a few moments of watching, transfixed, the cameraman runs into his house for cover as the visible edge of the whirlwind disappears behind it.
And that's right over that way, so the storm would be coming from that way. There we go. These winds.
This lesser-known tornado occurred in north-central Illinois in the middle of the night on June 22, 2016. A video of the event was recorded by a Livingston County Sheriff's deputy while parked at the Shell convenience store on the outskirts of Pontiac. Despite the quiet beginning, isolated debris enters the field of view, and all of a sudden, the power is knocked out as vehicles begin flipping over while more and more debris fills the air. As all of this is taking place, the invisible funnel of an EF2 tornado in the dark narrowly misses the store itself and the deputy sheriff's cruiser, miraculously leaving them and the other vehicle's occupants unhurt. Unfortunately, 4 others were injured by the same twister during that night.